Q1. TFL all licensed drivers to offer and visitors a and safe service. Select an option. Expects. Londoners. Professional. Expect. Londoner. Professionals. Correct answer for slot 1 is expects. Correct answer for slot 2 is Londoners. Correct answer for slot 3 is professional. Q2. It is important that time a passenger into a PHV they receive a or of service from their private hire driver. Your options are: select an option. Good. Each. Every. Gets. Get. High quality. Correct answer for slot 1 is each. Correct answer for slot 2 is gets. Correct answer for slot 3 is high quality. Q3. They might also TFL if they are not with the waiter has dealt with their complaint. Your options are: select an option. Contact. Contact. Satisfied. Satisfies. Operator. Operators. Correct answer for slot 1 is contact. Correct answer for slot 2 is satisfied. Correct answer for slot 3 is operator. Q4. Making sure your has given you details such as the passenger's name, pickup point and. Your options are: select an option. Operator. Operators. Booking. Bookings. Destination. Drop off. Correct answer for slot 1 is operator. Correct answer for slot 2 is booking. Correct answer for slot 3 is destination. Q5. Must report to the any complaints that involve possible so that they can be investigated. Your options are: select an option. Operators. Operator. Police. TFL. Crimes. Crime. Incorrect. The correct answer for slot 1 is operators. Correct answer for slot 1 is operators. Correct answer for slot 2 is police. Correct answer for slot 3 is crimes. Q6. As soon as you have the opportunity to the complaint and TFL has made any other inquiries, TFL will tell you the result of that investigation. Your options are: select an option. Have. Had. Respond. Response. Necessary. Unnecessary. Correct answer for slot 1 is had. Correct answer for slot 2 is respond. Correct answer for slot 3 is necessary. Q7. If a serious is made against you, or if there are of complaints, or there appears to be a pattern of poor behavior and all the ways to your behavior have been tried but have failed, TFL may have to suspend or revoke your license. Your options are: select an option. Complaint, complaints, number, numbers, improvement, improve. Correct answer for slot 1 is complaint. Correct answer for slot 2 is number. Correct answer for slot 3 is improve. Q8. PHV driver, you offer an important to the traveling public. Your options are: select an option. As, extremely, extreme, service, services. Correct answer for slot 1 is as. Correct answer for slot 2 is extremely. Correct answer for slot 3 is service. Q9. You have to make sure your passengers when they travel in your. Your options are: select an option. Responsibility, responsible, feel safe, feel happy, vehicle, vehicles. Correct answer for slot 1 is responsibility. Correct answer for slot 2 is feel safe. Correct answer for slot 3 is vehicle. Q10. You should never a passenger's personal contact to start communicating with them about anything other than the journey. Your options are: select an option. Use, try, details, detail, booked, booking. Correct answer for slot 1 is use. Correct answer for slot 2 is details. Correct answer for slot 3 is booked. Q11. You should never make or jokes about someone's age, race, disability, orientation, or gender identity. Your options are: select an option. Comments, comment, religion, religion, sexual, sex. Correct answer for slot 1 is comments. Correct answer for slot 2 is religion. Correct answer for slot 3 is sexual. Q12. If you get into the you risk making your passengers and your actions misunderstood or considered inappropriate. Your options are: select an option. Back seat, front seat, uncomfortable, comfortable, maybe, should be. Correct answer for slot 1 is back seat. Correct answer for slot 2 is uncomfortable. Correct answer for slot 3 is maybe. Q13. You should not try to physically the passenger or administer yourself unless you are the instructions of the emergency services or a medical professional, or you have had appropriate first aid or medical training. Your options are: select an option. Check, check up, first aid, treatment, following, follow. Correct answer for slot 1 is check. Correct answer for slot 2 is first aid. Correct answer for slot 3 is following. Q14. TFL or the police will fully all complaints and they will take appropriate. Your options are: select an option. Investigate. Investigation. Reports. Report. Action. Actions. Correct answer for slot 1 is investigate. Correct answer for slot 2 is reports. Correct answer for slot 3 is action. Q15. You should avoid any contact with a passenger unless completely, such as helping a person who needs assistance into your vehicle, to any misunderstanding or complaints against you. Your options are: select an option. Physical. Physically. Necessary. Unnecessary. Reduce. Reduce. Correct answer for slot 1 is physical. Correct answer for slot 2 is necessary. Correct answer for slot 3 is reduce. Q16. Touching someone, their permission, a sexual assault and investigated by the police. Your options are: select an option. Without. With. Could be. Can be. Will be. Will. Correct answer for slot 1 is without. Correct answer for slot 2 is could be. Correct answer for slot 3 is will be. Q17. What is expected of all licensed drivers according to TFL? A. To provide the fastest service possible. B. To offer a professional and safe service. C. To avoid all interactions with passengers. D. To maintain a high level of vehicle cleanliness. Correct. The answer is B. To offer a professional and safe service. Q18. What must operators do with complaints that involve possible crimes? A. Ignore them and deal with them internally. B. Inform the driver but take no further action. C. Direct the complaints to TFL without action. D. Report them to the police for investigation. Correct. The answer is D. Report them to the police for investigation. Q19. If a passenger contacts TFL directly about a complaint, what may TFL do? A. Carry out its own investigation and provide the driver with details of the complaint. B. Forward the complaint to the operator without further action. C. Immediately suspend the driver's license. D. Ignore the complaint and advise the passenger to contact the operator. Correct. The answer is A. Carry out its own investigation and provide the driver with details of the complaint. Q20. What action might TFL take if there is a pattern of poor behavior by a driver? A. Issue a warning and provide additional training. B. Suspend or revoke the driver's license. C. Increase the driver's fare rates. D. Reduce the driver's working hours. Correct. The answer is B. Suspend or revoke the driver's license. Q21. What should you do if a passenger is seriously ill while in your vehicle? A. Call the emergency services on 999 immediately. B. Physically check the passenger or administer first aid yourself. C. Ask the passenger to get out of the vehicle and find help. D. Drive to the nearest hospital without contacting emergency services. Correct. The answer is A. Call the emergency services on 999 immediately. Q22. Under what circumstance can you get into the back seat of your vehicle? A. To check on the comfort of the passenger. B. To adjust the temperature for the passenger. C. Only in an emergency situation. D. When the passenger asks for assistance. Correct. The answer is C. Only in an emergency situation. Q23. What type of comments are considered unacceptable when interacting with passengers? A. Comments about the weather. B. Remarks about someone's age, race, religion, disability, sexual orientation, or gender identity. C. Compliments about the passenger's attire. D. Comments about the local area. Correct. The answer is B. Remarks about someone's age, race, religion, disability, sexual orientation, or gender identity. Q24. When is sexual behavior between you and a passenger okay? A. Only if you have both consented. B. Only if you set a time, date, and location after the journey. C. It is never acceptable, not even if you both agree. D. Send to your operator passenger photo once you've had a few dates with the passenger. Correct. The answer is C. It is never acceptable, not even if you both agree. Q25. Which behaviors are considered unacceptable when interacting with passengers? Select two answers. A. Making sexual remarks or comments. B. Asking questions about the passenger's sex life. C. Offering assistance with entering or leaving the vehicle. D. Asking questions about the passenger's sex life. Please review your selections. More options are correct. Correct. All selected options are correct. Q26. What steps should you take if a passenger is seriously ill? Select two answers. A. Call the emergency services on 999. B. Physically check the passenger or administer first aid yourself. C. Ask the passenger to exit the vehicle and find help. D. Follow the instructions of emergency services or medical professionals. Please review your selections. More options are correct. Correct. All selected options are correct. Q27. What are the consequences of engaging in any form of sexual behavior with a passenger? Select two answers. A. You may be required to attend additional training. B. TFL or the police will investigate and appropriate action will be taken. C. Your license may be suspended or revoked. D. You will receive a warning and a fine. Please review your selections. More options are correct. Correct. All selected options are correct. Q28. Even if you think you're being harmless and have good intentions, you should what? Select two answers. A. Try not to get caught in the act. B. Avoid any behavior that might be understood as sexual. C. Not care about your passenger, you are self-employed. D. Think about how your actions might affect a passenger. Please review your selections. More options are correct. Correct. All selected options are correct. Q29. You should never make comments or jokes about with a passenger on what subjects. Select two answers. A. Age, race, or religion. B. Disability, sexual orientation, or gender identity. C. Their political views. D. Football team they support. Please review your selections. More options are correct. Correct. All selected options are correct. Q30. What other things should you never do? Select two answer. A. Suggest having sex with a passenger in place of a fare. B. Drive with your windows down. C. Watch, display or share pornographic or sexual pictures or any other sexual material. D. You can capture great footage to post on YouTube. Please review your selections. More options are correct. Correct. All selected options are correct. Q31. What are appropriate actions when assisting a passenger with a disability? Select two answers. A. Offering unsolicited help to demonstrate kindness. B. Explain things to them, not arguing. C. Providing the exact type of assistance they request. D. Avoiding unnecessary physical contact. Please review your selections. More options are correct. Correct. All selected options are correct. Q32. When is sexual behavior between you and a passenger okay? A. Once you've had a few dates with the passenger. B. Only if you set a time, date and location after the journey. C. It is never acceptable, not even if you both agree. D. Only if you have both consented. Correct. The answer is C. It is never acceptable, not even if you both agree. Q33. What will happen if you are found to have acted in an unsuitable way? A. You will receive a slap on the wrist. B. You will lose your PHV driver's license. C. You will receive a special training course to fix your behavior. D. You will get your license suspended. Correct. The answer is B. You will lose your PHV driver's license. Q34. Avoid any behavior that might be understood as A. Being worried. B. Being friendly. C. Being sexual. D. All above. Correct. The answer is C. Being sexual. Q35. If a serious complaint is made against you, or if there are a number of complaints, or there appears to be a pattern of poor behavior and all the ways to improve your behavior have been tried but have failed, TFL may have to suspend or revoke your license. Which of the following statements is correct? A. TFL may suspend or revoke my PHV driver's license if I get lots of complaints and my behavior doesn't improve, even after being told. B. TFL will only suspend my license if I had such behavior and it hasn't been resolved. C. TFL may suspend or revoke my PHV driver's license based on any complaints they receive about me. Correct. The answer is A. TFL may suspend or revoke my PHV driver's license if I get lots of complaints and my behavior doesn't improve, even after being told. Q36. As a PHV driver, you offer an extremely important service to the traveling public. You have a responsibility to make sure your passengers feel safe when they travel in your vehicle. The way that you interact with them will affect the way they will feel about their journey with you. It is important that you are professional and deal with passengers in a way that makes them feel at ease. Which of the following statements is correct? A. PHV driver should focus only on getting passengers to their destination quickly. B. It is important for a PHV driver to ensure passengers feel safe and comfortable during their journey. C. Passengers should be responsible for making themselves feel at ease during the journey. Correct. The answer is B. It is important for a PHV driver to ensure passengers feel safe and comfortable during their journey.